De Klerk was part of a complex political history that stemmed from the root of racism, as well as deprivation and segregation of black people. A regime that slaughtered black people, fighting for their liberation and jailed them, only later to be at the center of the release of Nelson Mandela from the shackles of prison. De Klerk departed the land of the living, having failed to acknowledge that apartheid was a crime against humanity. President Cyril Ramaphosa says despite his role in the negative history, de Klerk also played a role in ushering a democratic dispensation.
He did play a key role in ushering in democracy in our country. He was a leader of a party that was largely discredited in relation to the role that the National Party played in enforcing apartheid.
Ramaphosa says despite the National Party government wreaking havoc on the lives of the majority, de Klerk started the process of ending apartheid inside his own racist organization.
But he had the courage to step away from the path that his party that he led had embarked upon from 1948, and we will remember him for that.
De Klerk died peacefully at home, unlike many victims of the apartheid government.
And of course, the policies that the apartheid regime espoused and implemented have wreaked a lot of havoc on millions and millions of South Africans. And it was the havoc that many of our people will never forget and have suffered from.
It is not clear whether the late apartheid president will get a state funeral.
We will wait for the FW de Klerk Foundation to tell us about the details of his funeral and what they have in mind.
While de Klerk's family will know where their father, grandfather and uncle is buried, many other families still don't know where the remains of their relatives lay. The Talata family and the families of the rest of the Craddock Four still yearn to know about the death of their relatives at the hands of the apartheid regime. Samkele Masego, SABC News, Johannesburg.